Lesson 1: Navigating Life's Changes.
Hey Anna, I've been thinking about how life is an adventure with its ups and downs.
That's true. Life can be unpredictable, especially when it comes to family matters.
Exactly. If your parents get a divorce, it can be really tough.
Yes, but being understanding during that time is so important.
It really is. Children often feel caught in the middle of their parents' emotions.
That's a heavy burden for them. How can we support friends going through this?
Listening to them is key. Sometimes they just need someone to talk to.
Absolutely. Empathy can make a huge difference in their healing process.
And reminding them that it's okay to feel a mix of emotions is important too.
Right. It's natural to feel sad, confused, or even angry during such changes.
Exactly. Encouraging them to express their feelings can be really helpful.
What about activities? Do you think they help distract from the situation?
Yes, engaging in hobbies or spending time with friends can provide relief.
And it can help them create positive memories despite the challenges they face.
Definitely. It's all about finding small joys amidst the difficulties.
Life may be an adventure, but having a support system makes it easier to navigate.
I couldn't agree more. Together, we can help each other grow through these experiences.
Lesson 2: The Art of Storytelling.
Hey Anna, I've been curious about your hobbies. Do you like writing?
Yes, actually. I dabble in writing short stories in my free time.
That's awesome. What kind of stories do you enjoy writing?
I love creating fantasy worlds with unique characters and adventures.
Fantasy sounds so creative. Do you have a favorite character you've created?
Yes, I have a brave knight named Alara who goes on exciting quests.
Ilara sounds intriguing. What motivates her in your stories?
She's driven by a desire to protect her kingdom and uncover hidden truths.
That's a strong motivation. How do you come up with your story ideas?
Sometimes they come from dreams, or I find inspiration in nature and art.
That's a fantastic approach. Nature can be so inspiring. Have you ever participated in writing contests?
I have. It's a great way to challenge myself and receive feedback.
That sounds rewarding. Do you share your stories with friends or family?
Yes, I often share them with my friends for their thoughts and encouragement.
That's a great support system. Have you ever thought about publishing your work?
I'd love to. It's a dream of mine to see my stories in print someday.
I believe you can achieve that. Your passion for writing shines through.
Lesson 3: The Impact of Compassion.
Hey Anna, I've been reading about areas that have been struck by disaster and how people respond.
That's a crucial topic. It's heartbreaking to see the devastation, but inspiring to witness the support.
Absolutely. Organizations like Doctors Without Borders play a vital role in those situations.
Yes. Their fundamental idea is to provide medical care where it's needed most, regardless of the circumstances.
It's amazing how they operate in challenging environments to save lives.
They truly embody compassion. How do you think they manage to work under such pressure?
I believe their training and commitment to helping others prepare them for those intense situations.
That makes sense. Plus, the teamwork among medical professionals must be essential.
Definitely. Working together can create a strong support network, which is crucial in emergencies.
Have you heard any specific stories about their work in disaster zones?
Yes, I read about their response to the earthquake in Haiti. They provided critical care to thousands.
That's a powerful example. It shows how effective they can be in times of crisis.
For sure. It reminds us of the importance of global solidarity during such challenging times.
I agree. It inspires many people to contribute and volunteer in their communities as well.
Exactly. Compassion can create a ripple effect, encouraging others to help those in need.
Lesson 4: Fitness Fun.
Hey Anna, I heard you've been really dedicated to your fitness routine lately.
Hello, John. Yes, I've been working out almost every day. It's impressive how much energy I have.
That's fantastic. Do you do anything else for fitness besides working out?
Definitely. I also enjoy going for long walks and practicing yoga on the weekends.
That sounds like a great balance. Walking is such a good way to clear your mind.
Exactly. It helps me relax and appreciate nature at the same time. Have you tried yoga?
I have. It's a wonderful way to improve flexibility and reduce stress.
Yes. Plus, it can be quite challenging, especially some of the advanced poses.
I can imagine. Do you have a favorite yoga pose?
I love the warrior pose. It makes me feel strong and focused. How about you?
I enjoy the child's pose, it's so calming and a great stretch after a workout.
That's a great choice. It's important to listen to your body during workouts.
Absolutely. Do you follow a specific workout program, or do you mix it up?
I mix it up. I like trying different classes like kickboxing and dance. It keeps things exciting.
That sounds fun. Variety definitely helps maintain motivation and prevents burnout.
For sure. I also find that working out with friends makes it more enjoyable.
I agree. Having a workout buddy can really boost your commitment and make it a social event.
Lesson 5, The Tapestry of Life.
Hey Anna, I've been exploring the concept of family and social life in different cultures.
That sounds fascinating. How do families differ around the world?
Well, in some cultures, the matrimonial family structure is very strong, emphasizing unity.
That's interesting. In many places, extended families often live together, creating a support network.
Exactly. It's a beautiful way to maintain traditions and pass down values through generations.
And through that, human life flourishes on various grounds like love and support.
Yes. It's amazing how social dynamics shape our identities and relationships.
What about in Poland? I've read that family ties are quite significant there.
They really are. Polish families often celebrate together, strengthening their bonds during holidays.
That sounds lovely. Shared meals and traditions can really bring people closer.
Absolutely. It creates a sense of belonging and cultural pride.
Do you think modern society is changing these traditional family structures?
Yes, technology and globalization are influencing how families interact and connect.
That's true. But I believe the core values of love and support remain essential, no matter the changes.
Exactly. Those values are timeless and shape the foundation of every family, regardless of culture.
Lesson 6, Advocating for Change.
Hey Anna, I've been reading about how communities negotiate their rights when they feel removed by the government.
That's a crucial issue. It's important for people to stand up for their rights.
Absolutely. Many groups work tirelessly to advocate for their interests, especially in education.
Yes, education is a fundamental right. What have you discovered about their commitments?
Organizations often focus on teaching the nation's children, ensuring they receive quality education despite challenges.
That's inspiring. Education can empower the next generation to advocate for themselves.
Exactly. When children are educated, they're more equipped to understand their rights and responsibilities.
Do you think grassroots movements are effective in bringing about change?
Definitely. Grassroots movements often reflect the voices of the community and can influence policy.
It's amazing how collective action can lead to significant reforms.
Yes, and it's essential for communities to stay engaged and informed about their rights.
What role do you think technology plays in these movements?
Technology can amplify voices and connect individuals across the globe, making advocacy more impactful.
That's true. Social media has become a powerful tool for raising awareness and mobilizing support.
It's exciting to see how people are using these platforms to drive change and educate others.
Lesson 7, Delicious Discoveries.
Hey Anna, I've been craving some good food lately. Dumplings and stir-fried noodles are favorites of mine.
Those sound fantastic. I love both of those dishes. What's your favorite type of dumpling?
I think I'd have to say steamed pork dumplings. They're so juicy and flavorful.
Yum. I enjoy vegetable dumplings, especially when they're served with a spicy dipping sauce.
That's a great choice. Do you prefer to make dumplings at home or order them from a restaurant?
I love making them at home. It's fun to get creative with different fillings.
That sounds like a great bonding activity. What other fillings do you like to experiment with?
I've tried mushroom and spinach, which turned out really well. What about you?
I've made chicken and ginger dumplings before. They were a hit at my last dinner party.
That sounds delicious. What do you usually serve with your stir-fried noodles?
I like to add lots of colorful vegetables and some grilled chicken for protein.
Great idea. I often add tofu and a splash of soy sauce for flavor.
That's a perfect combination. Do you have a favorite noodle type?
I enjoy using udon noodles, they're thick and chewy. What do you prefer?
I love rice noodles, they're light and absorb the sauce really well.
Such a great choice. With all these ideas, I'm feeling inspired to cook.
Same here. Let's plan a cooking night soon and make a feast together.
Lesson 8: Shopping for Essentials.
Hey Anna, I realized I'm running low on essentials.
Oh no. It's always surprising how quickly we run out of things.
Right? I think we should head to the nearest supermarket together.
Great idea. It's more fun to shop with someone. What do you need to buy?
I need some groceries like fruits, vegetables, and bread. How about you?
I need snacks and some ingredients for dinner. Maybe I'll get pasta.
Pasta sounds delicious. Are you planning to make a specific dish?
Yes. I'm thinking of making a creamy mushroom pasta.
That sounds amazing. Do you have all the ingredients, or do you need to pick up some?
I need to grab some fresh mushrooms and cream. What about your fruits?
I'm thinking of getting apples and bananas. They're perfect for snacks.
Good choices. And they're healthy too. Are you planning to cook anything special?
I might make a stir fry with the vegetables I get. It's quick and tasty.
That's a great idea. Stir fries are so versatile. You can add almost anything.
Exactly. Let's make a list so we don't forget anything while shopping.
Good plan. I'll write down my essentials too. Teamwork makes it easier.
For sure. Let's make this shopping trip efficient and fun.
Lesson 9, Negotiating Terms.
Hey Anna, I was reviewing our payment terms and thought about something.
Oh? What did you have in mind?
I suggest extending the payment period from 30 to 45 days after delivery.
That sounds reasonable. It would give us more flexibility to manage our cash flow.
Exactly. Many suppliers appreciate a little extra time to settle their accounts.
I agree. It can build a better relationship with our partners too.
Right? Plus, it shows that we value their services and understand their needs.
Have you discussed this with anyone else on the team?
Not yet, but I think it's a good idea to present it at our next meeting.
Definitely. We can outline the benefits clearly to get everyone on board.
That's a solid plan. Do you think we should prepare some data to support our proposal?
Yes, having statistics on payment trends could strengthen our case.
Great point. It will help illustrate how the change can positively impact our operations.
Plus, we could gather feedback from our suppliers regarding their preferences.
That's a smart move. Engaging them in the conversation can lead to a win-win situation.
I'm excited to see how this could improve our partnerships and overall efficiency.
Me too. Let's work on this together before the meeting.
Lesson 11, Finding Balance.
Hey Anna, I was thinking about our project contributions. How about 60 to 40 in my favor?
That seems too uneven for us. It's important for both of us to feel valued in this collaboration.
I agree, but I feel that I've put in a bit more effort on the research side.
That's understandable, but I've also contributed significantly with the design elements.
You're right. Your designs have really brought our ideas to life. How about we compromise?
A compromise sounds fair. What if we go for 55 to 45?
That's a step in the right direction. It feels more balanced.
Yes. It's essential for us to maintain a good working relationship.
Exactly. Communication is key in any partnership.
I appreciate how open we are with each other. It makes the process smoother.
Definitely. We can always discuss our contributions as we progress.
That way, we can adjust if needed and stay on the same page.
Agreed. It's all about teamwork and ensuring we both feel satisfied with our roles.
I feel optimistic about our project now that we've found a fair agreement.
Me too. Let's keep this positive momentum going as we move forward.
Lesson 12, The Evolution of Sports.
Hey Anna, I was reading about the history of sports in Canada, and it's quite intriguing.
Oh really? What did you find out?
In the 19th century, sports and games in Canada were not highly organized.
That's interesting. What kinds of activities did people participate in back then?
There were a lot of informal games, like hockey and lacrosse, but they lacked structured rules.
I can imagine. That must have made it challenging to play competitively.
Exactly. It wasn't until later that sports began to become more organized and formalized.
So, when did things start to change for sports in Canada?
The establishment of clubs and leagues in the late 19th century really helped shape competitive sports.
That makes sense. Organized competitions must have created a sense of community among players.
Yes, and it also allowed athletes to improve their skills and gain recognition.
I wonder how sports culture has evolved since then. Any notable changes?
Absolutely. Sports became more inclusive, and women started to participate more actively.
That's a significant development. Women's sports have gained so much visibility in recent years.
Definitely. It's inspiring to see how far sports in Canada have come, both in terms of organization and diversity.
I agree. It's fascinating to think about the future of sports and what new trends we might see.
Exactly. With technology and innovation, who knows how sports will continue to evolve?
Lesson 13: Outdoor Adventures.
Hey Anna, the weather is perfect for hiking today.
That sounds great. Which park were you thinking of?
I was considering going to Maplewood Park. It has some stunning trails.
I love Maplewood Park. The views from the top are breathtaking.
They really are. Do you have a favorite trail there?
Yes, I enjoy the Ridge Trail. It's challenging, but so rewarding.
That's a fantastic choice. How long does it usually take to complete?
It takes about 2 hours if you go at a steady pace. What about you?
I like to take the scenic loop, it's a bit easier and has beautiful scenery.
That sounds relaxing. Maybe we could try both trails today.
Great idea. We can start with the Ridge Trail and then take the scenic loop.
Perfect. I'll pack some snacks and water for us.
Awesome. I'll bring my camera to capture the amazing views.
Good thinking. I can't wait to enjoy the fresh air and nature.
Me too. It's always refreshing to escape the city and explore the outdoors.
Lesson 14: Morning Routines.
Hey Anna, I was just under the covers, and I set my alarm clock for 7 o'clock.
That's a good idea. Do you usually wake up right when the alarm goes off?
Not always. Sometimes I hit the snooze button a couple of times.
I can relate. It's so tempting to stay in bed a little longer.
Exactly. But I feel more energized if I get up right away. What about you?
I try to get up as soon as my alarm rings, but I often end up scrolling through my phone first.
That can be a time trap. Have you thought about changing that habit?
Yes, I want to start reading a book instead. It feels more productive.
That sounds like a great plan. Reading can really set a positive tone for the day.
For sure. Plus, it helps me wake up my mind before starting work.
Do you have a specific book in mind for your morning routine?
I'm thinking of starting a self-help book that I've been meaning to read.
That's excellent. Self help books can provide great motivation for the day ahead.
Exactly. I want to focus on personal growth this year.
That's a fantastic goal. Morning routines can really impact our mindset and productivity.
Absolutely. Let's challenge each other to stick to our new routines.
I'm in. It'll be great to support each other on this journey.
Lesson 15: Outdoor Fitness Fun.
Hey Anna, have you ever considered doing outdoor workouts at home?
That sounds like a great idea. I've thought about it but never really tried.
It can be refreshing. The fresh air and sunshine make a big difference in motivation.
I bet. What kind of outdoor workouts do you enjoy?
I love doing yoga in my backyard. It's peaceful and helps me relax.
Yoga sounds wonderful. I usually stick to running or cycling outside.
Those are great options too. Running is an excellent way to boost your cardiovascular health.
Absolutely. And cycling is fun while also being low impact on the joints.
Have you ever tried combining different workouts, like a circuit?
No, but that would be fun. What exercises do you recommend for a circuit?
You could include push ups, squats, and jumping jacks. It would be a full body workout.
That sounds challenging but rewarding. How long do you usually work out?
I aim for about 30 to 45 minutes, depending on the intensity.
That's a good duration. It's enough to break a sweat without overdoing it.
Exactly. Plus, you can always adjust the intensity based on how you feel that day.
I love that flexibility. Maybe we can plan an outdoor workout session together.
I'd love that. It'll be a fun way to stay active and enjoy the outdoors at the same time.
Lesson 16: Exploring Options.
Hey Anna, I see they have a wide variety of items in this section.
That's true. It's always exciting to explore new options. What are you looking for?
I'm hoping to find some unique ingredients for dinner. Do you have any suggestions?
Absolutely. How about checking out the spices? They can really elevate a dish.
Great idea. I love experimenting with different flavors. Do you have a favorite spice?
I really enjoy using cumin. It adds a warm, earthy taste to many recipes.
Cumin is fantastic. I often use paprika for a bit of smokiness.
Paprika is delicious too. Have you tried smoked paprika? It has such a rich flavor.
Yes, I have. It's perfect for adding depth to stews and roasted vegetables.
Speaking of vegetables, should we look for some fresh ones to add to our meals?
Definitely. Fresh produce can make a huge difference. What's your favorite vegetable?
I love bell peppers, they add color and sweetness to any dish.
Bell peppers are great. I also enjoy using zucchini. It's so versatile.
For sure. We could even make a stir fry with those ingredients.
That sounds delicious. Let's grab what we need and start cooking together.
Lesson 17, The Power of Art.
Hey Anna, I just visited the art gallery, and it was mesmerizing.
Really? That sounds amazing. What did you think of the exhibits?
I found them to be very thought provoking. Each piece told a unique story.
I agree. The artist showcased a diverse range of styles and techniques.
Exactly. It's fascinating to see how different backgrounds influence their work.
Yes. I love how some pieces evoke strong emotions or challenge our perspectives.
Do you have a favorite artist from the exhibition?
I was particularly drawn to a local artist who used recycled materials.
That's interesting. Using recycled materials adds an important environmental message.
Definitely. It's a creative way to raise awareness about sustainability.
I appreciate how art can inspire conversations about social issues.
Me too. Art is such a powerful medium for expression and change.
Have you ever tried creating art yourself?
I have. I enjoy painting, especially abstracts. It's a great way to relax.
That sounds fun. I'd love to see your work someday.
I'd be happy to show you. It's always nice to share creativity with friends.
Absolutely. Let's plan a creative day where we can make art together.
Please subscribe, like, and share our channel. Your support helps us create more great content. Thank you.